Dry, damaged hair? You do? All right, well then keep watching to find out how to make this ultra moisturizing solid conditioner bar. And make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already before I give away my secrets. So we are going to start by combining our solid ingredients into our double boiler. So we're just going to place that in like so. And we just want to make sure that all of this gets melted down really nicely. So up first we have our avocado butter. Dump this in, grab a spatula or whatever you need just to make sure to get all the product. And then up next we have our avocado oil. And just for extra measure, just gonna scrape it a little bit. All right, our next ingredient that we have is BTMS 50. Just gonna sprinkle that in. Oh, that's satisfying. That's good. All right. Next up we have our cetyl alcohol that I'm just going to sprinkle in. Alrighty, and then for our last ingredient to add in here is our stearic acid. Just going to pour it in. Alrighty, so I'm just going to let this melt down and I'll come back to you guys when this is done. Alrighty, while we are letting this melt down, we're going to be doing some multitasking here and we are going to prepare our next ingredients. So here we are going to be combining our vitamin B5, xanthan gum, and then glycerin. When you mix all of this together, it should make a really thick paste. So let's get started. I'm just going to dump my dry ingredients into here. So when you are done mixing all those three ingredients together, like I said, it makes a thick paste and it should look something about like this consistency, if you will. So let's check back in on our double boiler and it looks like everything is completely melted. So now we can add our paste that we've made here and we can dump this in to here and we can mush it up and just make sure that there's no more lumps or clumps in this. So we're just gonna add it in. So I've removed my mixture from the heat and I let it cool to just about 110 degrees Fahrenheit, which I did and checked right here. Although this formula doesn't have any water in it, our bars will be kept in the shower where they get wet, so we need to take preventative measures just to keep the bacteria and the mold from growing in them. So we are going to be using Germabin 2. I'm just going to dump it in. All right, so our next step, of course, is my favorite step, which is adding in our fragrance. So the best part about making your bath and beauty products is getting to customize them right down to how they smell. I want to leave my shower smelling like fresh fruit, so I picked out AFI's green tea. So I've already measured it out in the bottle, so all I have to do is just dump this into here. All right, and of course, just giving it another quick stir. So the last step that I'm going to be doing is adding in our vitamin E oil, which is not only great for our hair, but will also act as an antioxidant and extend the shelf life of the bars. So I'm going to grab that and I'm going to stir that in along with our mixture here. All right, so now we're done with our mixture here, so it is time to put this into our mold. So you can use hearts, stars, whatever shape your heart desires, but I chose to go with something pretty simple, which are just these little circular ones here. So now all I have to do is just fill up these mold cavities and then we can let them cool and harden. Just like that, we're done. So now I'm just gonna put this into my fridge just to speed up the cooling and hardening process. But if you have more time, of course, you can just let these sit out for a few hours. Alrighty, these bad boys are solid and they're ready to be unmolded. These little bars are perfectly palm size and they're super easy to use. Plus they reduce the need to use for single plastics. So to use, you simply rub the bars between your hands, apply the lather to freshly shampooed wet hair. So to maximize their efficacy, allow the conditioner to sit in your hair for up to 5 minutes and rinse it out. All right, so now for the moment we've been waiting for, let's unmold them. Oh, that was satisfying. Look at it. And they smell awesome too. Can't wait to use this in the shower, on my hair. Whew. All right, and let's go ahead and unmold the other 5. Each conditioner bar only costs us about $2 to make, meaning they could be sold wholesale for about $3 to $4 and retail for $6 to $8. Check out all the other bath and beauty products we've made here in the lab on our DIY playlist, which you can find on our channel. If you enjoyed this video, help support the team by leaving us a like and connect with us on all of our socials linked in the description box down below. We loved reading y'all's questions and comments and suggestions. And until next time, I'm Maddie, and I can't wait to see you guys again really soon. Bye!